The camera.
What's wrong with the
You
camera?
have to set up the camera every time.
Oh no.
Right click?
Can you just turn it off and on again like this?
Yes.
Hi! We're definitely prepared.
Hey,
Welcome to Level Down Girls. I'm Lexi and this is Val.
I'm eating an ice block. It's called a Calippo.
Because it's 37 degrees today.
So our plan was to go outside and do stuff, but then we realized it was going to melt. We were going to melt outside.
Especially with fibro, I cannot handle the heat anymore. It's a ginger beer, by the way. Do you get ginger beer in other countries? I guess it's a British thing, but do you get it in the States? Is that a thing?
It's root beer in the States.
They're different. They're so different.
I know, but it states is root beer.
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla as well. Sarsaparilla and root beer are not the same.
Anyway, so today, a very special package arrived, and it was the Super Game Boy. So today we're playing my first ever Mario game, Super Mario Land. So I thought all the other Mario games were very weird compared to this one. Yeah, what is this? Mushroom Kingdom.
What is this, princess? Don't restart the whole game?
No. But I do want to change my controls so they actually work. I don't know why it's on type. Should I leave this? It can be the classic one.
Don't need classic colors?
You reckon? I think
Yeah.
these are fine.
It's your choice. You're the one playing. As long as you can distinguish what's what.
That one. That's the best one. Alright.
So Super Game Boy is a cartridge, actually. I will tweet it. Give me a second. Where's my phone? I'll get my phone. I'll be back.
Yeah, your phone's on your desk. So yeah, I mean, this has got a lot in common with the other Mario games. You know, it's in the Sarasa Kingdom or something like that. But it's, you know, there's kinda Goombas-ish a little bit. What you doing?
Your picture.
But they're... And there's kinda Koopas, except for they explode. There's fire flowers. But... they bounce. And they're... And the Koopas explode. And this is the invincibility music for reasons.
Doesn't it cut off abruptly, though?
No?
No, I mean, the music doesn't have, like, a finisher, like it does in Super Mario Bros.
It's at the end of a bar. My aunt taught me how to play this game. She
Aunt?
would... Huh? My aunt, she would have been... Ooh, I don't know.
You were, like, what, 5?
Yeah, I think I got this game when I was 6.
On your trip to Japan?
Did you see that? I just scrolled the level backwards slightly.
Yeah, it did.
That shouldn't be possible. So I've never played Super Mario Land 2, but 1 was my first Mario, and 3 was, well, I guess not really Mario, but
It says that Super Mario in the name.
it has Super Mario in the name.
So we're gonna be playing it.
Those were my first and second platformers, those two.
I started on the classic. Like I started on. I'm a Nintendo kid, and I started on, like. Technically, the SNES was when I was born, not the NES. But I started on the NES. I think it's just because Dad showed me the NES first.
Yeah.
So I started on that. And I started on... we had a 3-game card, which was like a triple card, which was Mario Bros.
Like an actual color?
Yeah. There's many...
Licensed by Nintendo?
Yeah. Nintendo did a bunch of multi-carts for Super Mario Bros.
But, like, there's legit and not legit ones.
Oh, no, they're legit.
They're actually pretty generous with lives in this.
I
don't know why they didn't just make that, I guess, because with the limited colors, if they did make it a mushroom, you'd run away from it.
I started on the NES, and it was Super Mario Bros, Tetris, and soccer. Some sort of soccer.
I love the way it even tells you that it's bad.
Some sort of soccer was my multi-card that I remember playing the most on the NES.
Yeah, old school sport games.
Soccer game was cool once you figured out how to do like the super move.
In terms of sport games, the old ones were... I don't know how you get up there.
I don't know.
That one.
All the coins matter.
Yeah, I mean...
So, I never knew there was more Super Mario Land games. Like, I knew there was Wario Land.
But you didn't know that was...
A Super Mario Land game.
Fair enough.
Because I played Wario Land, I think Wario Land 2, at after school care. Well, after school care and before school care, at my first primary school, both of them had, like, there was the same place. It was like this little area where had like a TV, had a few, they had a row of Commodores, which they only ever played like the most G-rated games ever. And Dad, like a year before we changed schools, he like donated a bunch of Commodore games because he didn't play Commodore anymore, and they had Commodores, and like they would not touch any of those games because it's not River Raid, it's not like he had RPGs and he had like cool games, but it's not River Raid, it's not soccer, it's not the most G-rated game. So, like, he had a milk crate. Why did you do that? I see. He had a milk crate full of just games and their books.
This one? Yeah. I haven't played this in years, and I played this a couple of years ago, but like, the amount that it's still in my memory.
So yeah, for me, gaming was... Like, I had this on Game Boy. I played this on Game Boy. Did you have to shoot him 3 times?
Yes.
I remember that whine. Just run over him.
I have to.
That's replacing an axe. It doesn't even, like, drop down into the lava like it does in Super Mario Bros.
I thought this was first. Oh, where's my mug? I got a mug of this exact scene. Oh, Daisy.
Because her name's Daisy? She's Princess Daisy.
That freaked me out as a kid. Like, that's a disturbing thing for... a game! I mean, I did need... this music.
Why is there a spaceship?
Where it came from?
I remember this music as well.
Yeah, this music, so good.
You can't eat the fish. You like fireballs.
You can jump on the fish.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they shoot you up in the air like Koopas do? Is there any like bouncing physics in this game?
Ball?
No, I
jumping.
mean,
No.
yeah.
I used to love doing that as a kid. Stuck.
So, like, I'd play this on my Game Boy, but to me it was inferior.
Yeah, it's just because you're wrong, though.
It was a lot harder. The controls are way more sticky.
I don't know.
The controls are sticky.
This is definitely the nicest controls for this game I've ever had.
That's because you had nostalgia glasses.
No, this is the nicest controls of this game. This in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
I played it on the DS. Or 3DS, maybe. This is the thing? Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I had a bunch of Game Boy games. I just didn't think the Game Boy, as a kid, I didn't think the Game Boy was good for quick actions.
Yeah.
Like, it's great for Pokemon. Pokemon it worked fine.
But yeah.
And like Legend of the River King, which is it's an RPG fishing game. Because Japan loved their like different RPGs. Loved their like interesting RPGs.
Ah.
I have to show you Legend of the River King sometime.
Oh yeah?
So it's a fishing game.
I gathered as much.
Nice. But there's also like leveling up your stats. There's like leveling up your fishing.
Right, so it's a sport game in the same way
nice.
that golf games are a sport game. They're like a sports game, but also mostly an RPG.
No, that's the new golf game.
No, that's what Japanese golf games have been forever.
Well, apparently that's what the there's a new golf.
Yeah.
The new RPG golf game, which people are saying is Mother 4.
Yeah, I've seen that being played.
The exact same mushroom thing, but different
Yeah.
blocks. But yeah, people say that new game. I can't remember what it's called, but it's on New Day Tuesday.
Fuck.
Dang it.
Eh.
But can you shoot up? Can you bounce off
I don't have it.
this wall?
I don't have it.
I don't have it. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Right. So like,
Yeah, this.
Japan loves their their like high fantasy. What is an invisible block?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get down there with a thing?
What? You don't.
Oh.
That's why I let it hit me.
No, I mean like there are so many high fantasy or even like middle fantasy RPGs where you have this big like adventure. There's all this story. It's all like super epic and there's like twists and turns, all that crap. Like there are so many of those. Like my favorite company is pretty much my favorite Japanese company is pretty much just that.
Your favorite Japanese?
Well, both
game
my
company
two favorite
is
Japanese game
Nintendo?
companies. No,
Okay.
favorite game company is not Nintendo. It was when I was a kid, but
But without Nintendo.
Lexi, if Nintendo make me a Metroid game after Fusion, I'll put them back in my books. But if they keep remaking old games and adding fighting mechanics,
God damn it.
fighting mechanics to Metroid, Samus doesn't like even from Smash Bros. People know Samus doesn't punch. Like Samus does not punch. People playing Smash Bros. Are like, Yeah, this character has like barely any A attacks.
Fuck!
Yeah, I have a big gripe about Samus and fighting moves.
Yeah, you definitely take your video games seriously.
She's my favorite character of all video games.
Metroid.
Yeah, him. Wouldn't it be funny if Metro was a girl?
What if Metroid was a girl?
Yeah, exactly.
I bet you can get that on a t-shirt.
Oh, probably. Oh, just keep hitting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I have very strong opinions about Samus and Metroid. Like, I'm all for giving people access, like how they in the early 2000s, I don't know if it was before or after Fusion. In the early 2000s,
Damn it.
they remade Metroid 1. Or like the story of Metroid 1, they remade. It's a whole different game. And there's like parts where she's out of her suit and she has to find a new suit. Parts where she like experiences the Chozo statues and like why the Chozo.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Some of the story parts are a bit like, huh? But it's really good. Zero Mission is really fun.
What? Stupid game for babies.
So on Twitch, the auto tags that come up with this is shoot 'em up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who put that in, but it kind of fits.
I think Twitch does. Like in the back end, when they add a game on the back end, they import tags.
Oh.
Is that meant to be an Octorok or? Looks like an Octorok.
They explode into unkillable fireball.
That looks like an Octorok from Zelda.
Yeah, I swear they reuse
Assets, yeah. But this game has very unique monsters.
Yeah.
But so does Mario 2.
Mario.
Well, so does
Look, this is Mario.
Western Mario 2.
Yeah, but this was made from scratch to be a Mario game.
Yeah. Whenever I hear this game music, I always have the as you call shitty, but the people who do the 3 guys who do video game who do like lyric based covers of like video games of video game music.
I don't think they're shitty. I just don't enjoy them at all.
That's fair. I just remember the one for this one
Daisy.
because it is so good. Looks like an Octorok. Like an Octorok mixed with a blooper. But you know, like Link to the...
Who's turning, who's making replica princesses, and why? I guess that's why Mario comes here instead of...
And now the Easter Island.
Oh, yeah. I had no
What are they
context for
called?
this when I was a kid. Oh, I don't know.
Maui?
Yeah, I think so.
Because there's a, in Rhythm Heaven, there's a, sequence where like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
You have to like...
Hey, look, it's an enemy from another Mario game.
Bullet Bills.
Yeah. Bullet bills from that one cannon.
There's... Is it It's Death or is it just...
No,
Okay.
it's just like Muncher.
Because there's, in Rhythm Heaven, there's a,
Whoa! Look.
Just glitched it. Yeah, in Rhythm Heaven there's a section. There's a they're all mini games. I think you'd call them. Do you just call them all mini games?
Yeah, it's a
Collection of rhythm mini games.
yeah, in the same way that all of the WarioWare games are all of the
Mini games,
WarioWare. Yeah.
Well, those ones are actually mini. But yeah, they're all mini games. In Rhythm Heaven, and like one of the big like known ones is you're a Maui head. That's the copy of another Maui head.
I don't know who comes up with these things.
Because often in Rhythm Heaven, which is another game I like,
I heard a sound and I looked and then I died. And it's entirely my fault.
Rhythm Heaven, another game that I enjoy. But I'm really bad. I'm not that good at rhythm games. Like I was good at Guitar Hero at one point.
Do you reckon there's a Super Game Boy ROM for a SNES emulator? Do you reckon it can...
I think it's got specific chipsets in it.
Oh yeah, it's got an entire Game Boy in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I was so surprised. It's so cheap. Like...
Yeah, the Game Boy did come... The Game Boy came out like 4 or 5 years before the SNES.
Yeah, I've got no context for when these things happen.
I mean, figure it out. Okay. Got a phone for a reason. The Game Boy, Europe, September 28, 1990. That's when we would have got it in Australia. We get things the time Europe does, because we're all pal.
Well, pals.
So Europe, September 28, 1990, and well, not cheese. What?
Cheese?
I said SNES and it autocorrected to cheese. 1992 for Europe and Australia.
Sounds about right.
So yeah, this game came out.
I wonder if they just couldn't handle shell physics or something.
Super Game Boy, June 1994.
I was alive then.
So 5 years after, 5 years, well, it says 1994, so I'm not sure if that means Japan or it means everywhere, I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter.
But for Japan, it was 5 years after it was 5 years after the Game Boy. So the Game Boy's architecture was graphically worse than the Nintendo, than the NES, but intelligence, I think, slightly better than the NES.
I mean, it was a masterpiece, given how tiny it is. Like...
It was the first handheld, it was the first... Not the first handheld, like, it was the first handheld console that allowed for, like, multiple games.
Was it? Are you sure about that? Let's
So Game & Watch was you bought one game.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's the first Nintendo one of those, absolutely, but I don't know if it's the first one of those.
No, there's like...
Oh. What? What?
Like, sure, there was probably some like, here's a 4-in-1 Tetris.
Like, removable carts. I hear you. Whoa. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, first one with removable carts, to my knowledge.
It glitched, and now I can't get up there. That was super weird. Yeah, I don't think this cart's working quite right, but it's close enough. $8 from cash converters. Can't complain too much.
Ooh, the Game Gear wasn't that far off.
The what?
The Game Gear was only like a year later. In Japan. Like 16 months later?
When I was a kid, I thought the Game Gear was like a Game Shark. I didn't know anyone who had one.
No, I had no idea who had one. I knew no one had a Game Gear.
I still don't think I've met anyone who had one.
Nope.
I don't think this game needed 2 types of spiders.
I've only ever met one person who's had a Sega. Sorry, one person who's had a Dreamcast and one person who's had a Sega.
A Sega what?
Master System or Genesis. Can't remember exactly.
I'm not doing very good at this, am I?
The Master or Genesis, whichever one it was, I can't remember. Was the next door neighbor of
Yeah, I
next
think even
next neighbor of one of my friends.
To this day, I haven't seen one in person.
Was
Except for like behind the glass at PAX.
Or cash converters.
Master System.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Oh, maybe.
I see Master Systems in pawn shops. It's like $100 and I don't want it, but or like $60.
Yeah, it must be nice to have grown up with Sega instead of Nintendo and being able to like relive your nostalgia for like 20% of the cost. Although
Sonic games are still expensive.
On the other end of the spectrum and have like a, excuse the pun, a Commodore and have to pay like $200 plus for the system alone, and then if you can find one.
And then trying to find legit first copies of games is impossible for the Commodore.
Yeah, I mean the plus side is it's a tape system, so if you
or a disc system. I'm thinking Commodore 64 here.
Yeah. Had both tape and a disc, but most people only had tape.
No, my dad had disc.
Okay, that doesn't invalidate the statement.
And the all the consoles at all the Commodores at
okay.
Aftercare were disc.
Yeah, that's because that was much later than the release date.
Oh, that's fair.
That was when they were common. When it was released, most people only had
I think Dad got his late.
tape. Oh, fuck off.
I don't think Dad got his when he first came out.
Spider's pretty cute. That one is. The other one's like weird beetle.
Is Commodore 64 the one with the 3.5 inch? Or the 5.1 inch? What are the really big ones?
Really? Sorry, what?
Were the really big floppy disks with those? Was that Commodore or was that just early Windows?
I think it's just early Windows. But Commodore games didn't come on floppies. Commodore games came on cassette or cartridges.
Some game came on floppy.
No.
You sure?
Not for Commodore. You could you could use that to save your own stuff. Cause it was a computer. For some definitions of computer. I guess for all definitions of computer, really.
There was nothing compared to the Amiga 500.
It was probably the best. It was definitely the best for its price point, but I think for most price points, like, it was, like, most people had a Spectrum. Commodores were, like, rich person's console.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dad had an Apple II. I think he still does an Apple II in the Granny Flat.
Yeah, your dad's, like, an early adopter, though.
That's fair.
Adopter. Fanatic, even. I'm having real trouble holding a conversation and playing at the same time. Which is fine. Oh. Like, what the fuck is that? That little platform.
My first primary school had no Windows computers.
Yeah, same. For a while.
No, for as long as I was there, which was...
Okay, I'm not talking about your primary school system when I say same, but for a while. I'm not being like, oh, your memories are wrong.
No, I'm just saying my date for the first primary, like, when I left...
Fuck!
I'm trying to think when I left the first primary school was... year 3, which would have been...
These platforms are really getting me down.
99. They had the fancy Macintoshes, fancy apples. Do you remember the apples that when there's weird had those like really big CRT shells?
Big CRT?
They're like colored, like you had like greens and blues, like really vibrant greens and blues.
Oh yeah,
and
the
stuff.
EMAC.
Yeah, EMAC.
The E stands for education.
Yeah. Our primary school had a bunch of old apples, which had the file system, which was like, all you saw on the screen, like you put up the computer, all you see on the screen is like 3 folders, and each folder holds like 12 or 16 icons, and they're your programs.
I don't think so. I think that's probably how your school had them set up. And EMAC was my first computer.
Did you ever have a dinosaur game?
I had.
Where you play as a Velociraptor with like a jetpack, or like a Velociraptor with like some tech thing on your back.
Maybe.
Because that was on all the Emacs, and it was an amazing game. But it had like a timer.
I played a few really cool games. Bugden was cool.
That's all the games. That's like the only real game that was on the Emac compared to the apples. Was you're a dinosaur. You're like a Velociraptor trying to collect eggs from other dinosaurs. I looked it up like a year ago, and
God damn it.
apparently you're a Velociraptor from the future, and you're collecting eggs because you need them for science.
To bring back your.
And the timer is the amount of time juice you have left before you have to teleport back home.
They used to be so creative with that sort of thing. Also, this for like my first platformer, fucking rough.
I never finished. So, like the only time I finished my Bros was 2 weeks ago.
It didn't make a noise.
No. Last time I finished only time I finished my Bros was like 2 weeks ago. I'd never seen World 8 because the warps only get you to World 7, and then I'd always die. Because warp gets you to 4, then you finish one level of 4.
Iframes. No! No! Yes, everything's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I got an. Oh shit. Fuck!
I think I've gotten past this area.
The colors changed? I assume there's like a button combination for it that I've just not. This is as far as you've gotten, you think?
No, I've gone to the elves.
There is a warp.
There is? I never knew about it.
I know there was a warp because I found it by accident as a kid.
I never knew
So
about
the game
warp.
had glitched because there are piranha plots coming from pipes facing down, and that didn't seem like a real thing.
Yeah, I remember the elves. That's why I'd always die from the elves. Or ninjas, whatever the hell they are.
What she gonna be this time?
Spider?
Her mouth, I thought it was a mustache.
Yeah, spider.
Oh, we're dropping frames.
Ooh.
A lot of frames. Fucking job. Yay!
Still dropping frames. It just does that every now and then, drops frames. I don't
It's
know why.
dropped 2.3% of all frames.
It's just dropping. Just wait and wait it out. So how are you feeling about this game so far?
I love it. It's the most nostalgic thing. I don't know why I love it as much as I do, but that's the keyboard. I'm just gonna double check. Network. Oh.
I paused it already.
Can I close the other tabs?
Prefer you don't.
Okay. Why?
Because that's where I upload and stuff. Just let it do. It just does this. It just does this.
It's been a while.
Just let it do its thing. It just does this. You can turn off Dropbox if you think that's gonna fix it, but it just does. It just drops frames. Like.
I hear you, but this is a lot of frames.
There we go. It just does it. Usually it doesn't take this long, but it does fix itself.
You know what? I think we should probably put Tony Abbott's home address just permanently on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, this. I got up to this and thought it was broken.
What are they?
They're Japanese myth.
Like Japanese elves that can never be killed?
Yeah. I don't remember the specifics, but I looked it up. They're the only creature in this game that's not made up for this game, I think. I think you can kill them with invincibility.
Oh, probably.
But I don't think there's anything that doesn't die to invincibility in this game. Like maybe there is, but I can't think of anything. Whoops. Damn it. Oh shit. No. No!
Nice.
I mean, I guess they can be killed by being scrolled off the screen. It's kind of death, right?
Means they're no longer annoying.
I think I can get up there.
Count that as death, and sure.
It stopped existing in the game code.
Isn't an elf coming through here? Don't stand next to them.
What? No way! No way! I feel robbed. Oh, you're right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was unusual. I think it's like if you hit a block when there's a creature on top of it, it kills the creature.
Oh, okay.
I think it was working off that logic.
I see.
Alright. Compulsory Oreo. How much of this?
We only have 60 seconds.
Whoops.
You
No.
don't want to fuck around with time here.
I figure I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it through this, so I figured I'd collect the coins.
I think you're just near the end. Three.
I wonder where this is. It all looks the same because it's all just like repeating each other.
Oh, so you can go down.
Oh! This is like the end.
Yeah.
This is after the...
Nice.
I don't know why Mario games have points.
Because arcades.
Ah, fuck.
The NES and SNES were replicating arcades.
I remember this one.
That's all the NES and SNES did. Was like NES explicitly was like.
Here's another recurring character.
So this game chronologically came out after, before Weld, but after 3.
Whoa.
Almost this is almost goes the red switch palace, the yellow switch palace.
Gets better, isn't it? Is this the start of the level again, or did it just look like it? Yeah, fuck that.
Because every console till about the 64 cared about points. Wasn't until 64 and 64 PS1, even some PS1 games and 64 games still cared about points. But generally, PS64 PS1 games didn't, and Sega CD. Waffles.
Waffles.
Everyone loves waffles.
Nobody loves waffles. Defenders of the Universe?
No, it was one of the. They did a song about Super Mario Bros. 3.
Ah!
You know that could happen?
The other one's bounced.
I didn't call them waffles until Super Mario Bros. 3 song called them waffles. Same people did the Super Mario Land song.
I think speedrunners call them waffles.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. They do look like waffles. I just never looked at them closely before because they're always like moving so fast.
I don't think they're supposed to be waffles.
Well, they're waffles.
Hmm. Even these are waffles.
These are more like donuts without the
Fuck!
hole.
Righto.
Is that going to be lava or like jello?
Blood? I don't know. I think it's actually supposed to be, because that's the color they used for, like, ink paintings. Because there are also, like, pictures, like, scenery in the background in that color.
Nice. Are they maybe like salamanders?
I don't know. snakes, I think.
Because salamanders are fire lizards. Flaming reptiles. That's a harsh gotcha.
Speaking of harsh gotchas.
Nice.
Oh.
Chat?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Come on, free life. Ah!
You've been on the water. Oh yeah, this is the final level. So I think it is.
Yeah, it's really long, and the end boss is hard.
Speedrunners love auto-scrollers, right?
Speedrunners hate them, but I don't know why. Like,
It's because you can't best the time.
yeah, but is that a bad thing? I mean, like, it's just like a part where you don't have to worry because it's always.
Speedrunners want to like cheese the time as much as they can.
I guess it's bits time they have to spend without reward.
And the time they have to spend that is like people watching.
That slow down?
Yeah, people watching it would be like, "Oh, this is just easy. This is easy mode."
Fuck.
It's like,
That's really bad.
have you finished Submarine Land?
Shit. I'm so mad right now.
What just happened?
I don't know, controls are unresponsive. But the game's still happening.
Video's gone.
Yeah,
Let me double check something.
but I can't pause either. Or shoot. So it's not just video. The game's just bugged. No, I can't hear this just waste all my lives. Okay, so I got as far as the final boss, which unfortunately is not finishing, so I'm gonna do it again, but not right now.
No.
So annoying, very, of course.
Lexi's cartridge is a bit buggy.
Yeah, I cleaned it out with some isopropyl before this game.
But I just think the cartridge is buggy.
Slightly corroded. I'll open it up, see if there's any corrosion. Probably a capacitor or something. I mean, probably not I don't know. Anyway, I'm like slightly bummed, but also I'm gonna play this game again on stream, which is cool because it's my favorite.
Well, do you want to press the break and we'll set up the Wii U?
The Wii.
The Wii?
I suppose so. I mean, I'd like to play Wario, but I guess we're not there.
We're not there yet. Unless you want to play Super Mario Bros. 2. Japan.
Oh, fuck. No, come on, let's do...
Okay,
I think it's gonna be mostly you, though.
that's fair.
Yeah. We're gonna take 10. I'm gonna sit under the aircon real quick. I was gonna set this up.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Oh, and it just worked. Isn't that nice? What? I hate the Wiimote.
This means that I have to wait for a save point.
Because you can resume. Yeah.
Let's do a haunted house with Fire Mario.
Yeah, it seems like the worst time to have Fire Mario.
Dang it.
Oh.
And off the edge.
It's really warm out here. So I went to the Star Road. That's what you were doing when I left last time.
I stopped it because I don't know how to get the secret exit.
You should look that up for next one. So hopefully everything we've played so far can be played on the SNES.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is Super Mario Bros. 3D Land, downgraded for SNES. No, but wouldn't that be rad?
Dang it. Stairs are slippery.
Why are you gonna go in a circle? What is that?
Don't want to touch it.
What is it?
Don't know and don't want to touch it.
It's like giant bubbles.
Don't want to touch it. Let's just not touch it. Sounds the safest means. Let's just not touch it.
It makes everything disappear behind it. You gotta get the coins. Because otherwise when you hit the P block, you won't be able to get in. Oh, you're not gonna go back for that P block?
There's a P-block back there?
I assume so. Shit. The giant boos are adorable. It's looping.
I know. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Whatever they are, I don't trust
My guess is that they just make platforms disappear behind them.
Nope, they hurt. Shouldn't have trusted him. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Don't do the bonus lives.
Sure.
We're dropping frames again.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get mushrooms.
Alright, yeah. It's kind of like a mushroom. Damn it.
Depends where you...
I'm not good at this. Today. Did pretty well last time. No. 0. Sorry.
That's okay. We're back on... Frames are no longer being dropped.
Yay! Oh. Did you kill any Yashis while I was gone?
Not that I know of.
Do any moitering?
Dang it.
Interesting. People. Bring it with you. Yeah.
Dang it. Dropping frames again.
Get it. I super don't get it. And we can either power through, or we can call it and be like, today's been a weird night where nothing's quite worked. We'll pick up again tomorrow or something.
I want to power through a little bit at least.
Let's see. I'm also just gonna... You jumped!
Yumped?
Yeah, it's when you get where you do an extra jump and it puts you in the air after you hit the P block.
Switch palace.
Switch palace, yeah.
So now I can do this secret. Back to normal. Just does that. I can't wait for NBN. If
Yeah,
it's in time this year. This year. Well, yeah. It's income this month.
Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Dang it.
Hey, Icebox person.
Hey,
We're
Icebox
playing
person.
Super Mario Land because our Super Bike came, but it glitched out on the very last level, and I wait, what? In this one it makes you big?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're small when you get the
Yep.
Yeah, it glitched out at the very last level, and everything went crazy, and then the screen went black, and I died over and over again because the screen was black. Right at the final boss of the game. So, I'm slightly salty about that. But, on the plus side, I'll play it again at some point, and it is a game I like a lot.
Possibly next week on a game card.
Yeah, I've got a game cart that I'll probably play it on because this cartridge seems to be slightly untrustworthy. Yeah.
Ow. Don't mean to do that.
Okay, why'd you throw that up? You can get rid of the rest of them. Okay,
Dang
you
it.
want to go in there. Right. Anyway, how have you been?
It's really warm today.
Yeah, it's been like, what, 37 was the peak today, and our house is made of brick and does not
Insulate.
insulate, and it's heated up for the day, and it's boiling. The doors and windows are open, but it's still boiling.
Because there's no wind.
So I'm, dying a little bit.
Here we go. Piss off, footballers. Ow. Screw it, run to the exit.
That one's actually got a football. Normally they've got, like, baseballs.
They all change.
So, like, we need this game to appeal to Americans. Let's put sports in it.
Back to the Star Road. Oh,
You got 33 lives?
yeah. 5 just happened in this game.
Wow.
Dang it.
Yeah,
You
it's
should be able
really
to
hard
stop.
to make Yoshi eat in,
Maybe I should pick up the star.
but then Yoshi can't eat.
Are you sure?
I think that's the issue you had last time.
Let's find out. Ah, or make
Oh.
auto level. Stars auto level. Good to know. This.
So it's a blue Yoshi.
To my knowledge, blue is flying.
Yeah, the Yoshi's tongue's really hard to control. It's such a thin hitbox. Oh, they're sleeping.
Go away.
You reckon that's the secret?
Yeah.
Oh, that's poor Yoshi's head. Oh. What?
Yeah.
That's adorable!
Ding, 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 ding.
Will that take you to somewhere you've not been?
Yep.
So then it'll mark on the map where the...
All the way over here. I
Yep.
forgot how to get to.
But now it's marked on the map, so you'll be able to find it easier.
They're all marked on the map.
Oh.
Well, not all of them, but. Nope. Okay.
Oh, they throw coins when the P-switch has been. Oh, you're gonna have to get on their cloud. Oh, you can't.
No, I need cape.
Are you sure you don't need yellow Yoshi?
No, Yellow Yoshi is.
Oh!
Stumpy.
Maybe you need to eat their power, the thing they throw. Will that make you fly?
No, it needs to be a shell.
Yoshi is adorable.
I need a cape. So wait, time for me to go get back and get a cape. And the easiest place to get a cape is 2-1.
Yoshi just disappears when you climb down a ladder.
Dang it. Dang it. So annoying.
There.
Dang it! That's it. Had enough of your shenanigans.
Gosh. Football helmets really do protect you, huh? What are they?
No idea. I always thought they were like troopers. They were like troopers without a shell.
Yeah, they do look like how Coopers look without a shell.
Dang it.
No, you can go around. That was just a flip.
There we go.
Exit the level. Quickly before you get hit again. Not that one.
This game has many secrets.
What's been your favorite game so far?
This one. But
Both
again,
got
this
to
is my
play our
favorite Mario
games
game.
today.
Favorite 2D Mario game.
Mm.
Dang it. No. Come back here. No!
You can just go into the start of the previous level to get
I
it
know.
back.
Just so annoying.
Your favorite 2D Mario has a lot more to it than my favorite 2D Mario.
That's fair.
Oh, you don't even need to grab them. If you just leave it alone, that's what happens.
Apparently. Do that in a second. Dang it! Dang it!
Why do you need Yoshi?
I just want. I don't need Yoshi. Yoshi just makes it easier.
Oh, you can eat the blocks?
Dang it!
That's annoying. What? Man, we're dropping frames again. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Dang it!
That's alright. I think you're gonna need that P-switch anyway.
No. It just turns what he's throwing into coins.
Alright, kill it.
This one pops up. Maybe here. I forget what this one's secret is. This one always shoots fireballs.
Did you say you can turn every Yoshi into one of the colors
No.
with the star track?
You can get any-
that Yoshi and bring them around where, because there's entrances everywhere. Gotcha. Hmm.
I forgot what this one's secret is. Ah, things up there.
What are you trying to...
Nope, it's not there. Ah, it's down here.
Obviously, oh, you need all the colors.
Ah, I need a shell. Okay.
Can you use a fireball?
No. You hold tight.
Do they... Mm.
Dang it.
That so should not count.
And now we are right next to Bowser's Castle. So if I want to finish the game, I could. But we're doing this one. Don't know what I need for the secret of this one. I may want to have blue.
I mean, you don't need to finish this level with the secret way. Although it will take you back to where you're starting if it... Oh, it's gonna take you off. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna turn it to coins, right?
I think I need to press the button and then take the P-switch with me. Yeah, I do.
No, because it's just coins if you don't press the P-switch, isn't it?
I can't exit out of this level.
Weird.
Screw it, I'm gonna die. And pick up Blue Yoshi.
Mm. You can exit out of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yep.
This heat is doing horrible things to my body. I asked on the
Dang it, I wasn't pressing the button.
chronic pain Discord if other fibro folk had the same sort of thing happen with heat, and they
Try
said they
again.
did. Which I guess is good news, right?
I guess.
Like, I'd rather it just be a heat issue than, like, oh, this is just a thing you're gonna have to deal with from now on. Maybe we should move to Tasmania.
No?
Maybe we should move to the Arctic.
It's the right way to go, but
Yeah. Oh, you
Lips.
didn't.
nope, can't. Time to die.
So weird. Glad we don't track deaths. gonna have to duck out sooner rather than later.
That's unfortunate.
I know. Sorry, this has been that I've not been able to do full big streams. Just the heat. We should look at picking up like a portable aircon for the lounge room.
They're expensive. And we're gonna know where to put the air.
Put the air outdoors with I don't think they're that expensive if we're going second hand. What? You got to be small? Did they put all of those there to fuck you up? See if you can take the Yoshi into that pipe, it might set you back to the start.
Can't get in the pipe. Running. Dang it, I need blue switch powers.
What are you gonna do then? Let's see if you can cheat your way through.
That's what I did last time.
Last time you played this?
Yeah. Now you'll see where this. Now this is gonna be interesting. Start. Yep. Now this is where it gets hard, and this is why I'm not doing all of these. This is special.
Oh yeah, I've seen what Kaizo has done with this stage. What does the box say? Amazing! Viewers made it this far. Beyond lies the special zone. Complete it, and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck. Wait, there's another world after this?
No idea. That's why I'm saying I'm not 100%ing this.
There's a creature. There's a Koopa down there you can go and fight.
I couldn't get past the wall.
What?
Past the string.
What?
I couldn't get past the string. The rope.
You sure?
Yes. Ah. Dang it.
I thought there was a whole new creature.
You haven't seen them before?
Not on top of the winged blocks. I thought the creature and the winged blocks together were a new creature. Until you knocked them off.
Ah.
Take the rope, get the power up.
Nah.
more of it to the left as well. Hmm. Hey, look, on the screen, it changed the, D colon into an emote, but on the chat it didn't.
Interesting.
Clapping for you. Wow.
This is why they're hard. I'm just gonna stop doing these.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
I wonder what the combined speedrun total of all of the games we're gonna play is.
Probably a lot shorter than when you got. Whatever. I'll get a flying one. Okay.
I mean, the Super Mario 64 100% speedrun is like 3 hours long, so. Probably like at least 2 weeks worth of this stream segment that we do. As in like 6 days. Is this the only Blue Yoshi in the game?
Yes.
What? It's a lot of Koopas. I forgot about that.
Probably gonna stop soon anyway, because still need to edit video and upload video and stuff.
I called it 2 hours?
Sure.
Okay, just stick it out for 20 minutes without dying of heat.
Alright, the dolphins.
You're wearing goggles, see?
I remember
But
that.
only the sideways facing dolphins wear goggles. The front facing ones don't. The ultimate flying. See? What's the pufferfish do?
Stab you?
But like, the water's already gonna kill you.
No. Well, it doesn't kill you.
The ground kills you. Oh! I see. This level's not quite as brutal as I thought then.
Do you want to try it, the bonus labs? Don't jump off Yoshi.
I didn't mean to. Come on. Well, I guess if I get... Alright, come on. 1. No, I just need to get 2 stars. Star! Star!
Got one up. Nothing. It's not nothing.
I guess.
Vanilla Fortress.
It's more like ice than vanilla. Doritos!
Down there's probably a secrets.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go for it.
Yeah, you can always come back for it afterwards. I think it's right by the start. I know some of those 3D Doritos they used to make. Yes, kill Doritos. You know when you bite Doritos and they get really sharp, just like every like 1 in 1,000 or something, and like it stabs your tongue. It's like that, but worse, if you can even imagine. What was the thought process behind this level? Hey, you know how
This
everyone
is the
hates...
secret out. This is the secret out.
The secret what?
I just went backwards.
What was the thought process behind this level? Like, so you know how everyone hates water levels? Yeah. Well, let's give them something to really complain about. Maybe I'm just bad at eating.
It's happened to me. There's rhinos.
It's not a rhino, sweetie.
What is it?
It's a triceratops.
Sorry, Triceratops. I I'm so burned.
You step on one of the...
I tried to jump, but it didn't let me.
We should do nachos tomorrow with like a proper bean thing.
I don't really like it. I
What?
kind of mind it, but it's not, I don't really feel like it.
Oh, now would have been the perfect time to go for the secret.
That's fair. Dang it! Dang it!
That weird bit that's louder. Can you hit them from...
Dang it!
Yeah, I think you
Also, we
do
can't
it.
see the lava on the screen, by the way.
What? What? You're incredibly slow walking. It's just a faster way to get here.
Yes.
You can lend them those, just not when they're cowering.
So I can. Dang it.
You're gonna jump up onto one of these and then hit it from below when you're... Resnar.
Resnor. You just remember that?
It said it on the,
Ah.
on the thing. I mean, yes, I remember all of the Mario bosses.
So I skipped World 3, so I'm not gonna skip World... This is World 4.
What if you... What do you mean you skipped for free?
I skipped...
Oh. Well, have fun with this. So ridiculous. How does this work?
Dang it. Well, there goes my Yoshi.
Aw, after they waited so patiently.
It's gonna be so much harder.
I forgot to check to see the lava not appearing on this screen. Ooh. That was...
I always have to jump on those.
Weird obstacle course level.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. I didn't jump off it.
Mm.
And there's no checkpointing.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It's called Butter Bridge for a reason, I guess.
Like, what was the one before this?
Fortress.
No, game.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, they've certainly learned a lot of new tricks since then. Scrolling in multiple
Well, this is the
directions
first
at
Mario
once.
game on the SNES.
Oh, right.
Dang it. Thought I was gonna jump over it. Nope, didn't jump again.
Maybe come back to this one.
Hmm.
So you get a whole other world to play. A whole new world.
I remember this.
Oh, yeah. It's just like in the anime. Is that a Demon Yashi?
I have no idea what it is.
Skulls are bad medicine. I showed you that animation, right? With all of the different artists recreating that one episode.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Luigi tells a story to Mario.
To Yoshi.
To Yoshi, yeah.
And Yoshi sounds terrifying.
Just how Yoshi sounds.
I don't think that's canon. I don't think anything in that show is canon.
I think so.
Nintendo doesn't think so.
Nintendo doesn't know what they're doing.
Nintendo doesn't know what they're doing. Like, I agree with you on most counts. But not on how they manage their Mario games. throw the shell up. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Wow, that whole story was based entirely on this level, huh? It's dinosaurs, skull things, and you find a Yoshi egg. Except for you can't play as Luigi.
If you play 2-player, you can. Luigi's no different to Mario, though, in this game. Dang it. Dropping frames again.
Yeah, I know. We have them for a little while. You want to call it here?
Yeah.
Alright, so this has been a short one. Huh?
2 hours isn't that short.
Yeah, that's true. I made to play a whole other game before this. But yeah, okay, so tomorrow's gonna be,
The next stream in?
You got a keyboard. Tomorrow's gonna be Yakuza Weekend.
No.
No. Tomorrow's gonna be
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. I'm thinking I might do music stream at some point. So now we've got the Super Boy, I can use LSDJ with some of my music gear, and I can go sound out from the SNES into my music gear and then into the capture again. So it's just, taking a longer route. And
yeah.
And I would set it up with an overhead camera and all sorts of cool things. But it'll either be like a midnight stream or when it's cooled down. Or I'll figure out a way to do it in a room with aircon. Do it on the bed. Oh no. Because you can input.
You have to. You're resetting this up though. When that happens.
Well, I don't need your computer.
No, I mean you're resetting up the SNES.
Oh yeah, that's easy. It's got 2 cables.
And the box that you're gonna need to.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna take a splitter.
You're gonna need it.
Why?
If you're gonna want to put the SNES into the computer and into music devices.
No, because, okay, so you've got your SNES, and the video goes straight to the box, audio goes into
I'm not
music
putting
gear,
audio into this.
and then it goes from the music gear into the capture.
I don't think the cables. I don't want you to split the cable too far down.
I'll need to. Because I'll put the SNES next to my music stuff.
Okay.
It all works out in my head. Anyway. That's going to be at some point in the future. Thanks for watching, and hopefully it'll cool down soon and we can start doing longer streams again. Thanks for watching.
And also not doing 9 o'clock streams.
Yeah, and also not doing 9 o'clock streams.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.